Hey guys, welcome back. Yes, you guessed it. We are still figuring it out.
We're still healing.
It's your girl Bia,
Indeed.
and this is still loading. Let's get into it.
Yes, ma'am.
You know what I want to talk about today?
What?
I want to talk about girl code.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about girl code?
Just like referencing some things that I don't know could break up a friendship, make a friendship. What would you say is girl code? Like for you.
For me?
Yeah.
I'm big on, like, my first top two would be support and respect.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get nowhere without respect. And you definitely want to support each other no matter what you're going through.
Yeah.
Just, being there for your friend.
Does that support, would you say, extend to their decisions, like all of their decisions?
I mean, yeah, but it's also important to, you can still have a mind of your own, but it's just like the way how you, I want to say, carry the friendship.
Yeah.
You still have respect and grace for your friend, but also, implement your 2 cents. Just so you're not, staring your friend in the wrong direction. You don't want your friends out here looking crazy.
You know what? I'm going to say something that might be a little controversial, but some women, girls, may feel that girl code is broken if you do not agree with what they say.
Okay, so example, like situations as if it's like a story that they're telling, like, say.
Yeah. Okay, so say for instance, there's something that happens and for you, it's against your moral code. Let me try to give an example without outing anybody. Okay, so say for instance, you and your friend like the same guy, right?
Okay.
Maybe she likes him first.
Okay.
Maybe he starts talking to you and he likes you. And you're like, okay, I mean, he's kind of cool, but you knew that your friend liked him more.
Yeah.
Say you're the third party now, you're the third friend, and the girl that, the guy is talking to now, she comes to you and she's like, yeah, I really like him, but I don't understand why my friend is upset. She's saying I broke girl code. Would you agree with that person? Because now you're both their friends, right?
I would kind of
But she thinks it's breaking girl code if you are not agreeing with her.
No. See, you gotta, I mean, yeah, it's girl code, but come on now. Some things are right and some things are wrong.
Yeah.
The girl who knew that her friend liked the guy and she still proceeded to talk to him, she's wrong.
Yeah.
She's wrong.
Do you agree with holding your friends accountable?
Yes.
Like telling them they're wrong? Yeah, same.
But I ain't gonna do it in front of people. Like, let me holler at you real quick.
If it's a group of friends, I will definitely hold you accountable in front of everybody.
Oh yeah, if we're a group of friends.
Yeah, if we're a group of friends. If it's like strangers and you, I will pull you to the side.
Yeah. But I'm definitely holding my friends accountable. If something come up, like, nah, we not doing that.
Right.
You got to take accountability. We know accountability over here, so.
Yes, we do. I really do think that. I won't even say in this day and age, I think a lot of people, period, do not know how to take accountability for their actions. Everybody wants to be a victim because being a victim is very easy. It is easy. And sometimes if you just don't have that mental or emotional growth or maturity, I'll say, you will find it very hard to take accountability for your actions because it's much easier to play the victim. It's much easier to say, I was wronged, than to step back and look at how you could have reacted or how you could have been a better person.
But that's the thing. Like, playing the victim is so washed up. Like, why would you even want to do that? You don't want to grow.
Some people really don't. Ignorance is bliss. People really like their comfort.
Couldn't be me.
They like their bubble of toxicity, but they don't see it as toxicity because they don't have friends that hold them accountable.
I need a drink to that. This is my space cadet, Teddy. And every time I take a drink, he blasts off out of space.
Not very far.
First of all, he's getting far.
He does a little jump. Blast off. That's not a blast off. He's cute though.
Turn. Look. You know what it reminds me of? The Kanye bear. Oh, my little Kanye. I got my own Kanye, y'all.
And it has sunglasses, like the Kanye sunglasses.
Just like his mama. I ain't talking about Kanye. This is his mama right here. All
it's
right.
cute.
Thank you, girl. That's the girl code.
All right. So we talk about support when it comes to girl code. What else would you say is girl code? We talked about holding your friends accountable. Mm-hmm. What else would you say?
I would say...
Would you give unsolicited advice? Sometimes that could be a little messy. Like, imagine your girl's like, you know, dating somebody or with someone, and you're just like, they're not your type, but you feel the need to give like your comment,
my opinion,
to be like your opinion.
I don't like him. I don't know. I've never done it before.
Yeah.
So I would say no.
I've had it happen to me once.
Someone did that to you.
Mm-hmm. But I think honestly it was coming from jealousy, because when I asked them to delve deeper into why they didn't like him, they really couldn't give me any answers.
Yeah.
They were just like, "Oh, he's a little corny." I'm like, "He's corny for you. Like, you're not dating him. Yeah. You're not talking to him."
That's no fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's no fun.
Yeah. Or, let me see, what's another thing that breaks girl code? And this happens a lot in female friendships. Girls talking about each other.
Oh, behind each other's back. Especially if it's, I know that to be true, like, especially if it's like a trio.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, especially if it's a trio.
Yeah, because who you gonna talk to if it's two of y'all?
I know.
Y'all only
in a trio, a lot of people also say that there's always two that are closer.
Yeah.
And
then there's always that one. So you'll have the two that's always close. When they get mad at each other, they're going to run to the other one, talk stuff about the other one, and it could be vice versa.
Yeah. Seriously.
Like, that is trash.
I don't like trios. I've been in a trio friendship before.
How did that go?
I don't know. Sometimes I was the one being left out. Sometimes I was the one that was closer with the other girl. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I would definitely agree. There's always two girls that are closer in a trio.
I wouldn't necessarily say I've been in a trio before, but I've been in high school where, like, neighborhood girlfriends, like, we'll be in a group and then you'll see the group fall off, like, slowly but surely. And then, like, it's been down to, like, the 3 men standing left. But we were always together. But those little moments when we weren't together, there was always someone talking shit.
There's always some drama.
I'm like, dang.
That's another thing. Girls, a lot of female relationships are so dramatic.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Yeah, that's true.
For no reason.
I feel like another good girl code is basically, like, when y'all go out together, y'all have to stay together. Like, don't be leaving your friends. You know
yeah, I definitely agree.
Because there was this one story that I read upon. This girl went out with her friends. And it comes to find out, like, they were partying or whatever. She got so drunk. She was, like, startling away outside. She couldn't find her friends.
Oh, that's terrible.
She couldn't find her friends. And she went with strangers. But the strangers made sure she got in her bed.
Yeah.
By the time the strangers left her apartment, here comes her friends. Like, oh, my God, we've been looking for you. No, you wasn't.
No, they weren't.
Why you leave your friend?
They didn't like her.
I couldn't do it.
They didn't like her. That's terrible.
That's
but
scary.
It happens a lot, though.
That girl could have got roofied and some more stuff. She could have died.
Mm-hmm. There's too much sex trafficking happening and people don't care.
They don't.
People really don't care. You have to be very careful.
Yeah, who your friends are.
Like that, what's her name? Shaquilla Robinson? The girl who got killed in Mexico?
The girl, okay. So
or is that her name, Shaquilla? I'm sorry.
I don't think it was that, but it was the girl who basically paid for the trip, right? And it was
like a group of them? And it was a group of them, and they beat her up.
Yep, I remember that.
Yep.
That was sad.
That was really sad, and they're still out there. I will never forget y'all faces, ever.
That's sad because they went to trial and everything, and I think they got off, right?
I don't know if they even went to trial here because it happened in Mexico.
Yeah.
And I don't think the U.S. was going to extradite them back to Mexico.
That's
yeah,
sad.
that's
Like,
sad.
what in the world?
Mm-hmm. They go to a whole different country to commit a crime, a murder at that.
There's literally no justice anywhere.
That's sad.
What is justice?
They definitely broke girl code.
They did.
Yeah, there was a lot going on with that one. Mm-mm. And I don't think anybody ever figured out exactly what was the reason.
Yeah.
But yeah. And a lot of times nobody really discussed this, but there is a lot of animosity, jealousy in these girlfriend groups.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
We're very emotional creatures.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be a pro and a con at times. That jealousy thing is like, it's not.
Yeah.
Not cool.
And you really have to be careful about who you befriend. I think a lot of girls also, they see things on social media. They see these big friend groups, all these girls having fun together. And like we were saying previously, like people compare their lives to what they see on social media or what they see other people living. And it's not that. It really isn't. Because the reality of it is, it's a lot of drama behind the scenes.
The crazy thing about the comparing your life to social media is that like if you listen to the radio, you got to catch it. Like there's this commercial on there where you can literally sue social media due to you being jealous and wishing that you can have what other people have.
That's crazy.
Talking about it'll put you in a mental state of depression or whatever.
It can. That's because people take it so seriously. They need to take a break. And a lot of people start social media so early now. We have like 9-year-olds interacting with adults, trying to live as adults. You got 9-year-olds in Sephora doing skincare routines. What? That's crazy.
And then you got 9-year-olds in Mexico popping beers because they're adults at 9.
Yeah, that's crazy. A lot of countries, though. There's even some countries where beer is safer than the water. So it's legal to drink it. Mm-hmm. Like young. Yeah, it's crazy. It's a crazy world out here, man. Oh my goodness.
Scary.
All right. Would you ever date a friend's ex? Talk to him.
No, I don't do that. I don't do friends or family exes. I can't. I need my own man. My man.
Yeah.
My man. Whose man?
My man. Oh my God. What was her name? Bambi. She had me weak, putting her big old face out the bus window.
I can't. She loved her some Drewski though.
Oh my gosh. I really want to meet her.
She said, no, she pulled up to the house. She said, my man. He said, who the fuck is that?
They're the same. They're literally the same.
And that's why that's her man.
She said, my man.
I love her. She's so cool.
Oh my God. She is like, I can just watch that one part and like that just
funny.
Makes my day.
She's funny.
She's very funny.
Drewski, I'm pregnant with your baby. You think I'm gonna?
He's probably
cheat
like,
you?
what the heck
She
is
slept
going on?
with the midget, y'all. Though. Let's not forget that, okay?
Really?
That midget dude that was in the house with them. They tried to say that she was sleeping with him. Remember? And then at the reunion,
You know what? I
she
didn't
threw
even.
her shoe.
I didn't.
She said,
I didn't even watch the full like
Oh, you
season.
didn't watch it?
No,
That thing was funny. I was in there cracking.
I've
up.
only seen a piece of an episode.
Yeah, it was funny. It was funny.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
It's 22.
Stop. Oh wait, what is that from? Hold up. Wait a minute.
That's from the
Stop.
lady.
Huh?
No, she said, hold up. Wait a minute. It's the 22. Pew, popping her pussy. That's what that came from.
I don't remember that part at all.
Yes, ma'am.
Hold up.
About the same thing.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Hold up. It was a TikTok sound. Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm thinking like when I say that, I'm thinking of the guy on White Chicks with his all white on.
Latrell?
Yeah, Latrell.
Where's Latrell?
Hold up. Wait a minute.
That's exactly how he said it. Where is Latrell?
Dang, little lady, you sure can put it down.
That is my movie.
When he blew the powder.
Yo. What do you say? Easy white chocolate. Oh.
He's like, ooh. That movie is so funny. That I love what was it called? Norbit.
Oh
Respucia.
my God. She said, "Where is Norbit?" They said, "I don't know."
Every
Who
time
was eating the turkey?
every time I have an event on Tuesday, I'm always like Tuesday. Like Norbit. And then I just imagine Respucia. You keep saying Tuesday, you ain't gonna see no Wednesday. He's in the shower Tuesday. And then he started whispering, Tuesday.
I never saw Norbit.
You never saw Norbit, Chad?
Oh, I'm crying.
Oh my
like
God.
real tears.
She said, Respucia, she came to the sandbox. She said, you got a girlfriend? She said, what's your name? Norbit. You got a girlfriend, Nesbit?
No.
He said, no, it's Norbit.
What you do
What
now?
you do now? Get your ass up and hold my hand.
Get your ass up and hold my hand.
And he married Respucia.
Shit.
She got in the car. She said, didn't I tell you something about my seat? I did it, Respucia.
The movie's only funny because she bullied that boy at the age of like what,
That
8
was
or
like
9?
your boss and her man.
Yo. He was like 8 years old and he ended up marrying this lady. Like, how you get bullied your whole life into a relationship?
Mm-hmm.
And that was his first and last. Well,
Except
his
Kate.
last, because Kate.
He got with Kate. You gotta see Norbit. Norbit's such a classic.
That movie be having me crying, okay?
Like,
That
it's
is
so
real
good.
life funny. Eddie Murphy.
Don't you wish your girl? Don't you? She looked over here. Don't you? Like, girl. And remember the trainer? She was obsessed with the trainer. She would start going to exercise class because the trainer.
Okay. Okay. Next topic.
That's our review on Norbit. If you have not watched it,
please watch it.
please watch it.
It's a good movie.
And then come back and laugh with us, okay?
Yeah,
Chad,
that movie is so good.
go watch Norbit. And then
And once again, Chad is the
rerun
man
this.
behind the camera production. Say hi, Chad.
He said hello.
Speaking of Norbit, Respucia definitely gave me the ick. What gives you the ick? Like, do you have any icks?
She gave you the ick.
Icks.
She was icky. I do have some icks. Oh, you want to know my most recent one? Okay, so I was talking to this guy. We met online and we started talking. He was really cool, really attractive. And then I asked him, well, he FaceTimed me. So, we FaceTimed. He looked exactly like his pictures. But then I asked him, I was like, can you send me like a picture of you? This man, mind you, he is like 42. Mm-hmm. He sends me some like extra filtered pictures. That was ick number 1.
Oh, he was.
Then he sends me some videos of him in the gym, right?
That poor guy.
Like, videos in the gym. I'm like, okay, cool. And as I'm watching it, he's making a music video in the gym.
What?
Yes, I showed you those. He was singing in the gym and there was like music in the background and he's singing in the gym. He hops off like at one point he's like doing these pull-ups. Then he hops off and he's singing literally with the music and then gets down and he's like putting it like it's a music video.
So your man went to the gym to sing,
to create a music video,
to exercise his vocal
I was like,
cords?
ick.
That's
No,
insane.
because you want to be the star of the show. That's a big
And in case you guys were wondering what an ick is, it's just like
something that makes you feel icky.
a sudden automatic disgust. Like you could look at that and be like, ew. That's the ick. You see what I'm saying?
Or
Like
when a man bends over and
you
his
see his butt
pants
crack.
yeah. Ick.
And then he
I just
got
wanna
the
take this
nerve
and
to
go.
come up and be like, hey, how you doing? Go get a belt.
I am icked out.
Put a belt on it.
There's so many icks though. I'm just like, is it me?
No. Because when I think of ick, you know what it makes me think of? The gas station guys.
Oh, they are icky.
Why
They're
are you calling
icky.
me like that? I be looking around too. Like, I don't, trust me, I don't be like, hey, it's me. No, I be looking around like, who the hell is he talking to? I know he ain't talking to me because I'm the only one walking in the corner store.
I always try to like keep my eyes forward, focus on what I'm doing, pretend I'm deaf. I don't hear you.
You know what I do? I be quick to pick up that cell phone. Hello, what you say?
I never thought
Don't
of
nobody
that.
on the phone either. What
Imagine
happened?
your phone rings though. That would happen to me. I feel like
Oh, my phone always on silent, baby. I be at work too much for it to be on
Dang.
ringer.
that'll be
I'm
the
like,
one
yeah,
day.
I said, yeah, so I'm at the store. What you say to get again? I walk right past them too. Yeah, yeah.
Nope, my phone will be like
Hey, you're these.
as soon as I pretend.
Hey, you're
Huh?
these. Okay.
Nope. Oh my gosh. I don't like I think I just don't like men singing. Like lip singing,
Yeah. That
singing
is
out
crazy.
loud. Like just chill, relax.
It's crazy because now that you mention that, there's like this one guy, right?
Uh-huh.
He's been trying to like talk to me for a minute, but I don't do like DM guys. Like if you hit me up in the DMs, there's 100% chance we're never gonna talk in real life. So he would be like on his Instagram story, just like lip syncing, and you know how like when you're like recording, you can see yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It was like he was trying to be cute. Why you trying to be
Yes,
too cute?
I
And
don't-
like, ew,
Sassy. He's sassy. It's a
Ew.
sassy man apocalypse.
it's icky.
I don't like lip syncing. I don't like men. I guess my thing is singing. I don't like men that try to sing and they can't sing, or they sing and it's like a tune off and they really think they can sing. Or when they're comparing themselves to like a celebrity. What are we doing? Why are you comparing yourself to a celebrity?
Just comparing yourself is a no for me.
What you mean you out here looking at another man's pictures going, I look like him? I don't like that. I do not like that.
What else don't you like?
There's a lot of things.
Do you like when men apply pressure?
No.
Do you?
Not really. If I want you to apply pressure, yes, I love it. But that's rare. It's very, very rare.
What does
that's
it
ever
do
the
though? Like,
case.
how is it icky? Like, does it make you like? How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel disgusted because I'm like, do you have no other women that you like or that like you? Because I'm clearly not interested. So what are you doing?
Yeah.
And it makes you seem desperate, and desperation gives me the icky.
I feel like it starts to come off as desperate. Like if, okay, say they try to holler or whatever, get your attention, however they do it, right? Mm-hmm. And you like, you know, politely decline or however you decline, but they keep coming back. Why are you coming back? And I said,
Because
no.
now that just lets me know you don't have any comprehension skills. And that is another ick right there. What do you mean you don't get what I'm saying? You're not reading any context clues? Nope, you're just wandering through the world blind? No.
Something like that.
Because I'm not having kids with a man that cannot comprehend
Well, you know, some men,
simple signs.
they live off of like, they're hunters. So they be like, oh, that's my
You
woman.
know
I'm gonna
what?
kill my woman.
I have an ick about women.
Why?
When women say, just give him a chance. He's a good guy. You give him a chance.
First of all, don't no one
That
be
is
saying
an ick
that
for me.
But somebody's grandma or
Nope.
somebody's
I've had
younger people say that to you.
girls my age being like, just give him a chance. He's a good guy. Okay. Okay, there's lots of good guys.
So
I don't want to give him a chance.
Because how they know?
Why don't you give him a chance? They don't know.
Exactly. They probably did.
They don't know.
I mean, hey.
That's the ick about women. I can get an ick about y'all too. That's another one. Oh my God.
There's so many icks.
I hate when men drag their feet on the floor.
What do you mean?
Oh,
You are just
that's
picky.
so gross. Pick your feet up. Why are you walking around like a slug? Like,
Oh, another ick one is like, grown men do it too.
What?
Like, if they don't have nothing to do, they don't wash up.
Huh?
Yes, if they don't have nothing to do, they don't wash up.
They just sit?
They just sit at home, do whatever they do. They don't have nothing to do. They don't wash up. Yes. There's been multiple, yes. That's a thing.
Like, for how long?
I don't know. I don't want to ask. I don't care.
I hope I
ask,
never
'cause if you
smell
don't
that.
wash your ass every day, that's enough for me. I'm not doing
I don't
that.
like when a man smiles and he has a lot of plaque. Or like he opens his mouth and he's laughing and you see like slime. Like spit. Like, ew. I don't like that. I don't like when men skate and they can't skate. What you mean you flopping around on the skate rink? Like, go practice in private and come back in public when you know how to skate.
Where did
I don't
that
like
come
that.
from?
I don't like seeing it.
That is
It's icky.
Can you skate, Rabia?
No, but I'm a woman. Me flailing around is fine. A man
that's
doing that.
That's scary.
Yeah, what you mean your big self out here? Ooh. No.
I'm fucking weak.
Crashing into me? No. Ew.
He gonna say, I was falling for you.
I will flail out the skating rink
She gonna run.
as slowly as I can.
Oh
Yes, I don't like that.
You are funny. You don't like a lot of things, babe.
I don't like when men also talk about prices. When they go in the store and they're like,
That is unattractive.
look at
Why
this.
are you looking at the price tag?
It's $25. Yeah, well, no. You can look at prices, but why are you saying it out loud?
Yeah, like making a scene as if like, you don't got
Brokey.
it. Like, okay, keep that to yourself. You
Keep
see
it
what
to
I'm saying?
yourself.
Because I'm going to keep it to myself. If I'm broke, you ain't gonna know.
Why are you saying it?
I feel like if y'all broke, y'all gonna come up with some logic to just get
Yeah.
It's just...
No, it's like a certain type though. They like go in the store and they're like, look at this, it's $25. Who would pay $25 for that? Like,
It's like, dang, do you have to let the world know that you're
you
on a
don't
budget?
have no money? Right.
We don't need to know you're on a budget because we're on a budget too. You just would never know.
Yeah.
So it's just all about how you deliver stuff. Like, you don't got to do all that.
Or when they talk about their salaries out loud.
That's like an ego boost. Like, they be trying to fill themselves if they do that. Because ain't nobody going to be bragging about $25,000 a year or no shit, no low shit. If you
Yeah.
don't brag, you better be making money. But what's the point of
I think
bragging?
it's ick. I think it's ick.
It is
it's
icky.
I think it's icky and it's tacky.
Yeah, definitely tacky.
I don't like that. Cause why are you trying to let people know that?
That's true.
I don't like a man that this is another ick that sits at home. Like when he's off, he's not doing something.
Oh, he still has to be active. I
Yeah,
feel
or
you.
like something. Clean up, like fix something around your house,
Yeah.
play a sport, go to the gym. What do you mean you want to sit down and lay in bed all day?
Yeah. Those are the ones that don't wash up, girl.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, niggas like that.
Or they want to take a bubble bath. You know what's another ick? I don't like men. I don't.
That's icky. I wish my man would want to take a bubble bath. Take it back.
I don't like men with feminine feet.
Like
That's
nice feet?
icky. No, I mean like delicate, small little feet.
Oh, I see.
Like if I didn't know who you were, I would look and be like, "Oh, that's a woman's foot."
Like small feet, yeah.
Or crazy toes.
What do you mean crazy toes?
Like they're all like
Throwing up
different.
gang signs.
Yeah, they're all.
Is it the
throwing
toes
gang
or the toenails?
It could be both at this point.
Yeah.
But I don't want to. It's like boomerang. Remember how you used to
Yo.
pull back the covers
Yeah.
and like look at the feet? That's how I. Yeah. No, it scares me because I'll be waking up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom and then I see ding, 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 like your feet. Like that's scary for me. Okay. And then I'll have nightmares. I have nightmares very easily.
So you're scared of ugly toes, dysfunctional toes.
Dysfunctional.
I feel you.
I feel like it also gives me a little bit of insight into your mental. I know that's not true, but there are some feet that are just too crazy to be the feet of a normal person.
Yeah. They're called alien feet. Aliens are people.
They're trying to pretend. They're trying to pretend to be sane, but I know you're crazy. Look at your toes.
No, they're real aliens, by definition.
Oh, like the reptile things?
Yeah, and then people from other countries that are actually considered aliens, they literally walk outside with no shoes on. My dad was one of them, and
I walked outside with no shoes. It's comfortable.
Like
it's called grounding. That's what they call it now. Grounding yourself with the earth.
Save it. Ain't gonna be no grounding over here.
I liked it in the country it's pretty common. Yeah. You just walk outside with no shoes, which especially in the grass or something. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Yep. What's another thing? I feel like I can go on and on about icks because ew.
Let's give 2 more icks.
2 more icks.
You give one, I give one.
Okay, what's another
ick? Think of a juicy one because there's a lot of icks, but I'm gonna pick the right ick.
I got one question.
Yeah. What's up?
I'm afraid. I can't help it, and I try to hide it.
What?
I am afraid of like hornets and wasps, and I have.
That's not too bad.
Too hard, or like ran up the immediate area in front of a woman. Is that it?
I would say I am someone who gets a lot of icks, and I don't see that as an ick, really.
If you're not allergic,
maybe if you're screaming,
if you're not allergic to it, that's an ick for me.
It wouldn't be an ick for me,
and it's only an ick for me because I'm not scared of bugs. I understand you're a different person, but come on now.
I'm not scared of bugs, just hornets and wasps.
No, I've been stung so many times. It's not an ick for me.
Well,
but if you're like. Like
yeah, I guess it will depend on the reaction.
Okay,
because those are big stings. Like,
yeah,
I got stung by a nest, so I'm trying to.
Oh gosh, me too.
So that's different.
I stepped in one as a kid.
I take that back. That's different. Yeah. Now, if you was doing what she was saying, like the
screaming,
doing the extra flinchy and screaming, like, come on now, that's too much.
That is an ick, actually. Being extra.
Yeah.
Why are you being so extra? I don't like a guy that's always talking.
Oh, a big
Why
ick.
are you always opening your mouth and everything you say is something that I don't want to hear?
Wait. You went left. What are you talking about?
They just have to feel the silence. They're not comfortable. Yeah. They're not comfortable with just being silent. They just got to sit there. So
they gotta hear themselves.
What do you got to do today? I'd be like, nothing. Because now it makes me not want to say anything.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, okay, cool. So, like, just shut up. Mm-hmm. Enjoy the silence. Just relax. You can't chill. You're doing too much. Ick.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing that gives me the ick is like, when kids just always want something you got, like, leave me alone. Can I get my own stuff? Like, whether it be food, snack, a drink, anything. Can I get some? No. And can't.
That's
an ick for me. Like, I can't do it.
Even the ick with the kids?
Yeah, even with Shia. Like, if he asks me for something, I'm like, no. This is why I got your own. So you have your own stuff.
I've learned definitely, like, when I'm with kids, if I'm getting something for me, either I get something
for them
and put it in like get some vegetables or something. I'd be like, Auntie's eating some veggies. You want some veggies? They'd be like, mm-mm. Or I get them the same thing I'm getting. Yep. They'd be like, all the time.
That's funny.
Yeah. So that's our icks. Icky.
All right, let's see what's in the bowl. 2. What fuck? Sorry. Ooh, girl math.
Girl math? What is your girl math?
My girl math?
My girl math is Afterpay, Klarna, Affirm,
Afterpay.
Afterpay, Zip.
What is it?
It's the same thing. They're all the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Like those the pay laters.
Yeah, because if you use those, guess what? Whatever you get is free. You ain't gotta pay. Well, you gotta pay later. So you know what I'm saying? That's girl math. You ain't gotta pay right now. But yeah, my girl math is basically anything under $5 is free.
Wait,
What's
what?
$5?
Oh, because it's like so cheap.
Yeah.
$5 under. I don't think that.
No.
This would be adding up fast, especially if you take kids to Five Below.
See, that's why you gotta leave the kids at home. What if you went to Five Below and you only bought something for $5? You ain't spend no money, girl. That's $5. What is $5?
See, now that I'm
How
more
many
budget
$5
conscious.
you make in your paycheck? You ain't missing that $5.
That's
You ain't
true.
spend no money.
No,
See,
I'm a lot more budget conscious nowadays. So I'd be like, but definitely the pay later apps. I'm just like, I love it because it feels like I only paid, the one installment for whatever I bought until I have like multiples, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, did $200 really come out of my account?
But also another good one is like basically if it's on sale, it's for free.
Yeah,
You're saving
a good
money.
sale, Yeah, it makes sense.
Because you're saving money.
You're
You
saving.
spend that money.
Right, because I would have bought this, especially if you would have bought it full price and you got it on sale. Yeah.
You save money.
Or when you make an exchange, a return and exchange,
Yeah.
and that covers
And
your
then-
new product, it's free.
You ain't spend no money. It's free because what you did was you paid for the product and you had to take it back. And guess what they did? They let you get something else. You ain't had to
And that
spend
something
no
else was free.
girl. Free.
It was free. Yeah. Girl math.
What they say? Girl dinner.
Girl dinner.
What do you be eating for girl dinner? Something very cutesy.
Honestly, I eat like a whole bunch of like little small things. Like the other day I had like a crab salad. I had some olive something fancy. Olive something fancy. Some crackers, a little bit of cheese, and a salad. And then my kombucha. Speaking of, Chad, can you pass me my kombucha?
Again, you guys, Chad is the man behind the camera.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chad.
No. What do you guys like to drink with your food?
Stella. I mean,
Stella.
juice.
So I started recently trying to drink like kombucha right before I eat, and then kombucha afterwards because I heard that it helps with digestion. Yeah. And I've been drinking this new one, Brew Doctor. But yeah, and it's really good. This is not an ad. Yeah,
sponsored.
we're not sponsoring it. That's why I'm not showing the label.
But if you would like to.
I do a little sneaky peek, but it is very good. The only thing I do not like about it is that it does include 14 grams of added sugar. So I usually try to get kombucha without added sugar, but this one, I mean, it's good, and it's good probably because of all the added sugar.
Yeah.
But a healthy drink should remain healthy. So, and I don't care about these little 80 calories. Give me all the calories.
What's healthy nowadays?
Yeah. Certified kosher, raw and probiotic, carbon neutral.
Did you get
ops.
a check and you didn't?
No.
Yeah.
I just got this from Food Lion.
I'm gonna need a raise.
They got themselves a sponsor, don't it?
But it is good. All right. What do you have for girl dinner?
Girl dinner for me consists of like my healthy meals. Like after the gym, I like to eat healthy. So I'll eat stuff like grilled chicken breast with rice, corn or green beans, something
Like
like
a protein healthy meal.
that. Yeah. Something
Ooh,
cute
that's
like
very
that. And I'll try
smart.
to make it look cute with like the little, leaves or whatever. Little seeds.
Parsley,
Little seasoning. Yeah, girl, yes.
some leaves.
Shawty be like, Mommy, this is so good. Oh my
Aw.
God, I can cook. That's right. But yeah, I
That's
like little cute dinners like that. I'll do pasta a lot too, because you could dress that up with the basil leaves. I'm just like into like cooking more food,
Yeah.
but like dressing it up like I'm a damn chef. So
I recently started getting into basil, actually.
yeah,
I used to hate it.
why?
I don't know. I just did not like basil. I was just like, ugh. Such a yucky taste.
Any type of leaf or plant, I will eat it.
Oh. That's not that. Well,
Herbs, basil leaf, it is.
basil
crush
is
it-
good.
They crush it into a seasoning.
Are you trying to be Nara Smith? Like start making your stuff from scratch? Oh, Lord. I gave her an idea. Never mind. Scratch that.
So first we're going to get the bowl and
I'm about to see something online. So my son Shia, he wanted pancakes from scratch. I grew the blueberries myself.
and here is the flour. You mix it with the water.
I'm like,
in the wooden
good
bowl.
Lord, this girl.
And guess what? I'm gonna put a scarf on and a housewife dress and an apron
I'm like, what is she doing? I know she did not do this.
and
From
bare
scratchy
feet.
wetchy.
Yep. Yep. You gave me an idea. She's so cute though with it.
She is really
so-
cute.
It's the voice for me. I'm like, oh my
Mm-hmm.
God.
I heard she got started making her food from scratch because she had like eczema, like skin and gut issues,
Yeah.
which makes sense. And now, like, look at her.
She's popping.
Go girl.
Mm-hmm.
I actually really do like her content.
Yeah. I love her.
Yeah.
But she kind of reminds me of you though. I told you that
she?
though.
Yeah. Yeah, when she first started, you
I'm
used
like,
to send
who
me her
is- I was
videos.
so obsessed with her. I'm like, who is this? Like, I'm just so interested.
She's so cute. I really do like her.
I could see you doing that for real though.
Yeah.
More you than me though.
You would do it with a twist.
Yeah. Twerking with the beach.
Kick
While
it
we
with
go.
Deja. Kick it with Deja.
Cook it with beach.
Like that would be you.
I'm so ratchet. But that's okay.
Bougie ratchet.
Hmm?
Very bougie. Bougie
Bourgeois.
ratchet. Bourgeois. Bourgeois.
But yes. Hold on, Teddy's talking to me.
Huh? What do you say? It's over. This girl. Is he talking to you?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were drinking, like in secret.
Because he's trying to tell me what to do, and he must have forgot that I tell him what to do.
What do you say?
He said, Mom, we gotta go.
Oh, okay. All right, guys, I guess we gotta listen to Teddy.
Ending with the Teddy. Ending with Teddy. Ending with the Teddy.
I can't believe she gets to sing along and not me. Yes.
You guys leave a review and a comment on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. We'll be back next week. Same place, same
And on
time.
YouTube, subscribe, follow us. Yeah. Still loading, guys.
Oh, we said it at the same time. Still loading.